Yo. Hi, friends. It's finally here, the end of day 14. I am still in shock, in awe, and super surprised that I was able to get through this. It's been a journey and I've enjoyed it. Today, what's happened today? I'll bring a few stats to start with. I think in total, when I weighed myself this morning, I've lost about 7.5 kilograms. I'll weigh again tomorrow morning just to see what it feels like. Yesterday I told you I had plans of traveling to London. I was a bit concerned about if I was going to be able to make it or not. Well, I'm happy to report that I was able to drive all of the 3 hours to my destination in London and all of the 3 hours back home. I was fine all the way. There was no issues whatsoever. I just kept hydrated, kept up, topping up my coconut water and drinking all my fluids, and really it was fine. It was fine. I'm thankful that it was fine. I don't know what I was expecting, but I just didn't want it to go awry. But what I said to myself was, if I'm gonna do this, if I feel unwell at any time, or if I feel like I can't continue the journey at any time, I will stop. I'll turn around and I will go home. It's important to be safe than to carry on and be sorry. One thing I noticed today that was a bit curious is that I had a lot of tummy growling and hunger pangs. Now, I don't know if it's because psychologically, obviously, I know I'm coming to the end of this, so could that be why my stomach has just been rumbling and maybe trying to get some food in there? So it might be more psychological than physical. I don't know, but I did feel it. What else happened? Apart from all the other things I've talked about, I must mention I've noticed a little improvement in my eyesight. Obviously, my skin is clearer. I've lost a lot of weight, and I'm sure a lot of good things are going on internally because part of what it says in this guide that I'm using is that when you get to this late stage, your body is getting rid of damaged cells. So the leukocytes enter the old damaged tissue, secreting inflammatory chemicals to dissolve damaged cells. So I believe that I'm gonna come out of this with a brand new body, so to speak, as new as you can get at my age, so to speak. So I'm really excited about it. Now the next phase starts. I'm gonna have 4 days of re-assimilation because my stomach hasn't digested anything in 14 days. So now I have to slowly start giving it something to work on, to chew on, to work through. What it says is you don't do this, you don't just go out and have a big meal. No, you go slowly, because if you go at it that way, you can actually hurt yourself. So I'm gonna read this. It says it's important that you follow the 4-day re-assimilation plan, because if you don't do that, you could get heartburn, indigestion, irritable bowel syndrome, IBS, swelling, and you could possibly punch a hole in your colon. So this is no child's play. You got to be serious about this. So for another 4 days, I have to gradually get my digestive system back to its regular function, and I have to do it in a very delicate manner. So the next 4 days, basically, I'm just gonna eat water-based fruits and light greens. Okay. And then once I've had 2 or 3 bowel movements, it will be a good sign that my digestive system is ready to start eating solid foods again. And then at this point, I might be able to, start eating. So yeah, I'm looking forward to that. Actually, I'm gonna say I actually toyed with the idea of carrying on with this detox longer than 14 days. But no, I will stop here because that's what I set out to do. And I'm going to stick to my original plan and follow it through. So the next 4 days, I'm just going to take it slow, eat all the nice, lovely, watery fruits and vegetables that I've been asked to eat, and then see how I get on. And then I'm going to start back my exercising, which was before now going for long walks. So I'm going to slowly start that again because I just thought I felt I couldn't do it. I don't know how I would have fared if I did, but I just felt I couldn't do it considering my body was doing a lot of work and expending a lot of energy to get me back to this homeostatic state. Why add the extra burden and extra energy expended in taking long walks? So I did do my routine daily tasks at home, like I've been reporting. Some days I stood on my feet all day, but I didn't add the exercise to it. So now I'm going to slowly phase that in again and, let my body back to what it used to do before the detox. I'm really happy that I stuck this out. I can't even express my joy. And I'm looking forward to all the good things that will come from having done this. So I don't know, maybe I should just carry on reporting for the next 4 days as I re-assimilate, myself, foods into my system. I think it will be useful for, you guys to know what I'm taking, what I'm drinking, and how my body is reacting to it. So I'll do my best to bring in some more updates and any other, stats that go with it. But thank you for coming along on this journey with me. Remember, this is not something that you just get up and do. You have to do this with medical supervision. Don't get up and do it on your own. Make sure you speak to your doctor or healthcare practitioner before you get on with this, because it could be dangerous. It's not something that you just wake up and say, I'm gonna do it. Okay? I'll catch up with you again soon.